favorite place to be ever. And for the first time in what feels like forever, I've gotten into bed. It is 8:45, which gives me so much time to read before I sleep, which is stunning because recently I've just been getting into bed and I've been so tired that I read for like 5 minutes and I'm like falling asleep. And I also feel so like satisfied hopping into bed because I got so much done just then. I spent all day back home visiting a few friends, which was really nice. And then I came home, and normally after that big drive, I just come home and sit on my couch because I'm so exhausted. But I actually put on some of my old YouTube videos, which I know probably sounds so strange, but I feel like, no, this is gonna sound so dramatic, but I kind of feel like I've lost like my spark, or like, I don't know what I had back then, but watching those vlogs, I just feel like I was obviously going through a lot and I like hit it quite well, but I was just so productive all the time and I looked like the little things made me so happy, and I just feel like I've kind of lost that. And so I watched like 5 or 6 of my weekly vlogs back when I lived alone for the first time. Very nostalgic watching back what I was doing at the time, and it really like motivated me and inspired me, to be honest. So maybe over the next few days I'll just keep watching some of my old videos, but I just feel so good. I did lots of tasks tonight that I'd been putting off for a few days. My whole house is so tidy and I'm ready to wake up and have a productive day tomorrow, and I'm feeling good. But I really want to prioritize reading a bit more because I just don't really like set aside time for it, and I really enjoy it, but it takes me so long to read books because, as I said, I read for 5 minutes before bed and then I'm tired, and when books take me ages to finish, I end up hating them. So I'm really enjoying this book so far, so I want to prioritize reading it. I'm reading Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail, which is the second book after Delilah Green Doesn't Care, and I'm enjoying it. It's like a workplace enemies to lovers vibe. I'm excited, I'm enjoying it. I also just bought a pop socket for my Kindle and it has changed my life. Rachel's been telling me to do this for so long, and I can't believe I didn't listen to her sooner, because now I can just lay in bed like this and my thumb is free to turn the page instead of holding it and then having to get my other arm out from under the blanket to flick the page. So I'm really happy with that. I also have a sticker that says that's hot because reading is hot. So I'm gonna read. Why does my hand look like that? Ew. I'm gonna read and then go to sleep. Good night. So hot all of a sudden. I feel like it was kind of cool, and then I started doing my makeup and now it's all just gliding off my face. But you win some, you lose some. Why is curling your eyelashes the worst part? I don't, they look awful. Oh my gosh, I feel so smelly and sweaty. I'm just so glad slick hair is in right now, because I grew up putting dry shampoo in my hair every single day, trying to act like it had volume. But it never did, and recently I've just been really living my oily hair truth and loving every minute of it. I had a really productive morning this morning. I was kind of worried that, you know, when you get like a burst of motivation at night and then you wake up the next morning and you're like, what was I thinking? Like, I'm not doing everything I said that I would. I was scared I would wake up this morning and feel like that. And like right now I just really need the motivation. Like I don't have any discipline to fall back on, and I had my alarm set for 6 a.m. and I managed to actually get up and get out of bed and do the morning routine I told myself I would. To be fair, I did get out of bed at 6, but I had a slow start, but like a win's a win. Winnie and I were out the door for our walk by 6:45 and we walked over 4 kilometers, which might not sound long to a lot of people, but that's like the longest walk I've done in a while, and it just felt really good. Why is that piece of hair doing that? That's a slick egghead if I've ever seen one. Winnie is just being a little king because he's so tired after our morning walk this morning, which is perfect. Gonna get my black Converse. It is hot up here. I'm going to the gym and I'm filming a mic'd up session and I'm so nervous. I always just have to really hype myself up because talking to yourself in public with a camera on a big tripod is so embarrassing. I don't know if I saw someone else doing that in the gym. I wouldn't be judging, I wouldn't care, but it's just so hard to get out of my own head. I'm excited for some pre though. I had my coffee this morning. I don't feel like it did much for me. And it's probably this weather, to be honest. It's so gloomy and rainy. It was kind kind of chilly this morning, but it's definitely just turned hot. But I feel like when the sun is not out, my energy gets so depleted. So I'm excited for my second dose of caffeine. I also just can't get Daisy Jones and the Six songs out of my head. I finished the show the other night and I'm devastated about it. I'm so sad. I started rewatching it with my friend Grace the other night, and I think I'm just going to continue rewatching it because it's just too good to not. Are you sad I'm going? I had to call the vet this morning and book in Winnie's yearly vaccinations. So that's unfortunate for you. Big yawn. Let's make some pre. Go get this done. I need to get hyped. I love you. Bye. Lol. I'm proud. Let's go. That's just Orbo classic. This lighting is so bad. Every time I sit on stools, my legs go numb. I think because the stool's like cutting off the circulation in half of my leg. Ow. I have an ice machine and I love it, but the ice in it melts really quickly. So I tend to just use my normal ice trays for my coffees. I don't care if the ice melts in my water bottle, but I don't want my coffee to be all watery. I am tired. Now where do we stay? Oh, I have Daisy Jones and the Six songs stuck in my head 24/7. It's driving me crazy, but I can't stop listening. Oh, that was a lot. I love my kitchen bench, but I hate that it has no PowerPoints on it because this is the cord situation right now. How cute is my new glass? How cute. This morning, Lang, Winston, Ned, and I went for a morning walk, and I just got home. I got off FaceTime with my mum because it's her birthday today. I've written myself a little to-do list. Sophie's coming over today at around like 2:30, and so I have this list of stuff I need to get done before she gets here. I feel like I've really just booked myself up a lot until Monday, and like it's Thursday, but I'm having to get everything done before Monday, but I have no time between now and then, if that makes sense. This is also one of those things where I work for myself, so I have to decide when I do things, and I work best under pressure, and so I tend to leave things to the very last minute, and then I'm stressed for like a couple of days, but I get it done. And it's like better work, I feel. Sometimes it's not the case. It's very up and down, hit and miss, unreliable, but I kind of love it. I need to make my mic'd up video thumbnail. I also realized I forgot to crop people out of the background, so I need to re-edit that, re-upload. Then I need to add some music to a reel and a TikTok. I hate doing paid ads for reels and TikToks because of the new like music laws. You're not allowed to use copyrighted music on content that you're making money from because A, they perform so badly because like TikTok's whole premise is that videos do well when they use viral sounds, and we can't use viral sounds because they are almost 100% of the time copyrighted. So they perform badly, so that looks bad for like me. The brand's probably not super stoked with it. And it's also so hard to find really good copyright-free music. I feel like for vlogs it's a little bit easier, but like TikToks and reels are like fast-paced. It's so hard, but I want it to be good, so I need to search for 2 songs for 2 ads that I'm doing, and then send them for approval. And then I need to get started on the weekly vlog that I'm filming right now. So I'm excited about it all, but I need to just stop vlogging and put my head down, get it done. Winnie and I just went on a little midday coffee run. This is him currently. Me, my Crocs, and my wiener dog. Winnie got some coffee. It is 1:45, so I feel like that's a bit late to be drinking coffee, but like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm currently on Etsy looking for croc gibbets. Why is gibbets such a strange word? And why do I need gibbets right now? I've been on a spending ban for the month of March, so technically that ends in 2 days. And I've been writing a list of everything that I wanted to buy in my spending ban so that if at the end of the month I still wanted to buy them, it means that I've had a lot of time to think about it. And gibbets I definitely want. They're definitely not a need. I want them because they're so cute. My issue is, how do I choose what gibbets? But I finished all of my work. I definitely could do more, but I think I need to tap out. So after I order some gibbets, I'm gonna sit and read for a while. I hit 50% of the way through this book last night and I feel like it's just about to get good. They've both admitted that they have feelings, so we're just sitting back waiting for things to happen, and I'm ready and I'm excited. Also, if anyone has read the next book in this series, so it's Delilah Green Doesn't Care, Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail, and I think it's called Iris Kelly Doesn't Date. Iris Kelly something. I feel like Iris is a very like interesting character. Like I can't tell if I love or hate her. And then the whole book is going to be about her. If you've read it, I think it's out. Am I talking smack? If you've read it, let me know if you liked it. These are the gibbets I ordered. Kind of hard to see, but I got 2 cute little rainbows with clouds on them to each side. These are little cows. I just think they were too cute to not get. And then I got a little flower. So 4 total, which is so fun. Look at this sunset right now. Magical. Hello, sir.
You got crazy little chicken ears.
I don't know, just press play. Good one. Okay. Where do I start? Okay, I'm not going to bother with ones that I've worn like in the last season.
No, the ones that you're sure that you want to keep.
Okay.
Definitely
keep.
And when was the last time we wore this one?
A couple of years ago to a wedding.
Okay.
Should I take the leggings off? Or do you think it's fine?
Like I'm not like absolutely keep it, but I'm also not like absolutely throw it away.
Okay,
I think throw it.
I'm thinking get rid of it. I might try sell. It's Alice McCall, so I might try sell.
Sell, absolutely.
Next. Winston went and got his yearly vaccination this morning, and like, oh, I just feel like I've been so highly strung. The vet stresses me out so bad. I think mainly just because Winston's so reactive that I'm just scared. But the vet we had today was so incredibly lovely, so nice. I feel like a lot of the vets I've had in the past don't really like seem to care about like how cute he is. Which like, I know that I think he's really cute because he's my dog. But like, you're a vet, so obviously you're passionate about animals, but like it doesn't sound and look like you're passionate about animals. Anyway, this lady obsessed with Winston, and I was just like, I love you. I love you so much. Anyway, I've dropped him home. I've been checking on him with the camera and he is just sleeping, so he seems to be fine. And then I went to the post office to pick up a package. Oh my gosh. Dead. Okay, well this is the second time of me opening a Vush package on my vlog. No, why are the Vush team so nice? So if you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen Winston destroyed, like ripped to shreds, one of the vibrators the Vush sent me last time. And I posted a TikTok about it just because I was like trying to laugh about it, even though it was literally so annoying, but like I can't blame the poor guy, you know. And Vush have sent a replacement and a little toy for Winston. No. We heard that Winston was a bit jealous of your first package and also wanted in on some of the action. We low-key don't blame him. Not to worry, this time around we didn't want anyone to miss out. Georgia 40 will save you 40% off our next gen collection. Happy vibing, the Vush team. Stop. That is literally the best thing ever. He is going to rip this to shreds so quickly and he'll love every minute of it. Oh my gosh, that's way too nice. I'll be sure to not leave anything on my bedside table next time. I've just arrived at Biscuit and I'm meeting the girls. Oh, Soph just said she's here. I'm meeting Soph, Bree, Susie, and Xanthia for a work date, but like what, just get absolutely no work done, and then we're gonna beach it for a little bit afterwards. Are you comfy? Everything still. I have my brother and future sister-in-law's joint. Oh my gosh, there's a dog hanging out the window. I have my brother and future sister-in-law's joint bachelorette / hens weekend this weekend, and so today I went and dropped Winnie off at my dog trainer's place and he's boarding there for the next 2 nights. And tell me why I sobbed on the way home. Like literally, Winston probably has forgotten I exist. He's so happy and excited to be around like other people and other dogs, and I know he's in such good hands, like probably the best hands he could be in, but like I already miss him. And I just came home to an empty house and just like got ready on my own, and it was so strange. It was giving me flashbacks to when I lived alone the first time before I had Winston, and that was a sad, lonely time for me. So it was so strange. And I'm heading out. We're going to Surfers Paradise. We're gonna eat dinner somewhere. And then we're gonna go to Hijinks and go to the arcade, play some arcade games, bowling, bumper cars, holy moly, and have a good time. I'm really excited. We went there kind of recently, like the same group of us, and it was so fun. So I'm excited to do it again. I did get my period today and I'm not feeling phenomenal about it. Maybe that's why I sobbed when I dropped one son off, to be fair. I'm feeling so incredibly loaded and like not well. And have I decided to wear jeans tonight? Oh no, I need to be in that lane. Ah! Oh, I've just missed it. You're actually like gonna let me in, kind of whether you like it or not. Sorry. Thank you. I've just missed the second turn, haven't I? I can't be trusted. Every now and then I feel really confident with the way I know my way around the Gold Coast, and then I drive in a new area and I'm like, cool. Okay, we're on the right path now. But yeah, that's my update. I'm wearing jeans and I don't feel great about it, but like, what else are you gonna wear? You know what I mean? Also, is anyone obsessed with Noah Kahan? Is that how you say his name? His album, Stick Season? Oh, it is potentially in like my top 10 of albums of all time. Like, it's just so good. I feel like he's definitely going to be one of my top artists on Spotify this year, because I've just been listening to it non-stop and I really like hyper fixate on albums or artists. And really ever since I moved in November last year, I've been listening to the album almost daily. So this lighting's really good. I'm going to leave you be and focus on where I'm meant to be going. Winston currently has the zoomies. I'm gonna feed him dinner so he can just sit down and relax. Whoa, what is this lighting? I also am gonna prep his breakfast for the morning for enrichment purposes. Time to bed. Yes. It's actually starting to get so chilly. I don't know what the degree is right now. I promise you it's not even cold, but it just feels cold. Like the air is so crisp and we're not walking around sweating for a change. It's currently 21 degrees, but I'm considering putting a hoodie over my t-shirt right now. So that's interesting. But I'm gonna make dinner, possibly like the laziest dinner ever. I'm gonna do a little pot of rice, and then I ordered groceries when I got home this afternoon, and I cooked up the chicken mince as soon as I got it. So I have chicken mince in here, and then I have frozen veggies that I'll just defrost, and that'll be my dinner. I had it for lunch and it was good, but I'm not excited to like eat it again. But it's kind of all that I have, so. Are you ready for bed, sir? You're so funny. I actually finished reading Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail this afternoon, and I really enjoyed. I feel like that series, there's definitely things that I don't love in books, but I think I just love it because they're my first queer books that I've ever read. Like Delilah Green Doesn't Care and Astrid Parker Doesn't Fail. The love interests in both of them are both girls, and so I don't know if I love it because it's a good book or I love it because they're girls. I can't tell. But I'm now on to reading the second book in the Eden series. This is Juniper Hill. I read Indigo Ridge probably like over a month ago now, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna make my way through this series. Kind of enjoy switching between my Kindle and actual books. I've borrowed this from Rachel, of course. Winston is literally snoring. What? Baby, tired. Okay, well, I'm gonna silently read while Winston snores. So bless his little heart. I missed him so much. Okay, I love you so much. Thanks for coming along with me this week, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.